Happy Ultimate Alumni Friday. We have got a whole bunch of brand new cards in the game. Not one, but two different LTDs. We're going to take a look at all of those. EA has finally fixed solo battles, so we were able to finish the orientation field pass. We're going to be taking a look at all of that. But before we get into the video, yes, I am wearing my New York Giants Saquon Barkley jersey because he did just get a card in the game. I know that'll probably piss a lot of Giants fans off, but I love Saquon. I feel like we did him wrong. Same thing with Odell. I said I hope he goes out there and wins a Super Bowl because I absolutely love the guy. Maybe not so much with Saquon because he did go to the Eagles, but let's get into it. And as always, let's start by looking at the cards that we could get today, the cards that we're going to be looking for here today. Like I said, not one, but two different LTDs that we got today. Let's start here with Sauce Gardner. Absolute dog. He also streams on Twitch, Sauce Gardner on Twitch. I don't know if you guys watch him, but I do. Super funny dude. Obviously plays for the Jets, so wrong side of MetLife. But this card is absolutely insane. 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 agility, man coverage of 86, zone coverage of 87. This guy's just going to be an absolute dog. 6'3", 200 pounds. Obviously, he's going to be super hard to get. He's going to be super expensive. I kind of wish we had some different cornerbacks. I've been struggling at cornerback position, but I think we're going to pick one up today, actually, in this video. And along with him, we also got wide receiver A.J. Brown. Obviously, another Eagle right there. So, but absolute insane card. 6'1", 226 with 87 speed. What's the acceleration on this card? Why can I not find acceleration? Oh, there it is. 87 acceleration. Yeah, it looks absolutely insane. 87 catching. Route running looks insane. Obviously, going to be a dog. He's going to be out of our price range, though, unfortunately. But if you do manage to pack him, good on you. Then let's take a look at the Penn State boys. This is what we got leaked on Twitter yesterday. Or not leaked, but college football put it out themselves. This Michael Parsons looks absolutely insane. 86 speed, 84 acceleration, 86 strength, block shed of 85, power move of 86. This guy's just going to be an absolute game record, just like he is IRL. I mean, it is another. So, wait, let's take a look at it. We got a Jets player. We got an Eagles player. We got a Cowboys player. Where are my Giants boys at? Here we go. Saquon Barkley, ex-Giants boy. Oh, and real quick, Michael Parsons. Can you just imagine we get ourselves a Michael Parsons? TJ Watt, Bradley Chubb, Micah Parsons. What? Let's take a look at this Saquon. 86 speed, 86 excel, agility of 86, change of direction of 87. Absolute dog. 232 pounds, 6 feet tall. He's not as fast. I think he's got like -1 speed and -1 acceleration in comparison with a CMC or a CJ2K. But I was playing out the challenges, and obviously I know that they're just challenges. But this card feels absolutely insane. I feel like this guy can get through tackles more than the CMC or the CJ2K. So me personally, I would probably go with Saquon Barkley, and I feel like he's just insane, whether it's Madden, whether it's college football this year. I would probably take Saquon Barkley over a CMC or over a CJ2K, but I'll leave that one up for you guys to decide. Eric Kendricks, just real quick, I know we're looking at the new cards, but look at how much lower his price is right now, 69,000. I think today is going to be the day that we're picking him up as well. So we're going to be making a lot of brand new adjustments here. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Those are the champions that we got there. We also got Ione right here from Penn State as well. We got a lot of Penn State heads today. 83 strength, pass blocking of 80. Seems pretty decent. Right guard there, 342 pounds. Can you imagine being 342 pounds? But just looks like an absolute dog right there. You can never go wrong with an offensive lineman. Who else do we get? We got a brand new cornerback here as well. I haven't even actually looked at this one. Man-to-man, Julian Humphrey out of Georgia. 82 speed, 82 excel. Doesn't look bad, though. Man coverage of 83, zone coverage of 81. This guy could be... Honestly, this guy could be in contention for our brand new cornerback that we're going to get here today. We will be taking a look at all of those. Who else do we got here? Zion Childress as strong safety. Obviously, we don't need a strong safety, but 83 speed, 82 excel, play recognition of 83, zone coverage 83. Man coverage is a little bit low, but your safeties aren't usually in man coverage. Jumping of 83 and 6 feet tall. Seems like a solid option there as well. If you are going to try to get one of these guys, I would say wait a little bit, see if their prices go down, if more people start packing them. But let's keep on looking here. Is that it? Okay, Pollock, another cornerback here. 82 speed, 81 excel, 81 agility, zone coverage of 82, man coverage of 78. For most people, it seems, I feel like these guys aren't going to be your true #1 starter. But if you got him, try him out. We get Aaron Alexander here, left outside linebacker with 80 speed, tackling of 80, play recognition of 77, 79 agility. It's not bad. I mean, 78 power, tackling of 80. He's going to be just a good mid-card if you are just starting out and you want to start making these these small upgrades. We obviously are a little bit past some of these cards. Right guard, Renato Brown, coming out of Louisville, 82 strength. You know what I mean? Obviously, everybody's here to look for those champions and look for the bigger cards, but you can't go wrong with some of these. Did we get any new wide receiver that wasn't a... I think that's the only one. Oh, here we go. Ty Felton. Let's take a look at this. 81 speed, catching of 81, catching in traffic. Yeah, these lower cards are kind of just, you know, placeholders, and they can go in for the set. Speaking of the set, as you look right here, we did finish out the orientation, so we are getting a varsity pack today. I haven't even looked at a varsity pack. I haven't seen anybody opening the varsity pack, so I have no idea what to be expecting. But I'm always expecting an LTD. Let's see what happens. We will end up getting our daily login. You take a look here. We are 3,300 XP away. So today I was kind of expecting, you know, maybe we get some Ultimate Alumni XP. Maybe we could go out and get our Will Howard. Maybe today's the day that we can get rid of Joe Burrow. Ultimate Alumni, complete 4 alumni sets. Now, if you complete 1 set, you get 1,500. You complete 2, you get 2,000. And if you complete 4, you get 2,500 with a total of 6,000 XP up for grabs. Now, obviously, if we want Will Howard today, we would have to go through and complete all 4 Ultimate Alumni sets. And me personally, I don't know about you guys, I am not a fan of this at all. Especially for us no money spent players. You take a look at 81 overall Ultimate Alumni. You're going to need 2 80s and a 78. 80s are obviously up in price today if you managed to buy some yesterday. I don't know if anybody was expecting this to be an XP challenge, but if you did buy them yesterday, I think they were sitting at around 10, 11K. Today they're up to 18, 19. So let's call it 40K for that. And then we need a 78. I don't know how much 78s are going for. I don't know if they've gone up, if they've gone down. And 8K. So we're looking at around 50K, if you want to call it, 48, whatever you want to call it. So if you got to do 4 of those, you're looking at a minimum of 200,000 coins just to get 6,000 XP. And for me personally, obviously you will end up getting an 81, and you can put the 81 into here, and then maybe you go out and buy an 81. So maybe it could end up being a little bit cheaper for you, or depending on how many people you have. And then you could take that 82, maybe put it into this guy right here. So you could build up and end up getting a champion, but you are going to need 4 different 83s. So I'm just not a big fan of this. I'm going to hold out. I'm hoping that we're going to have more than enough XP to end up finishing the season. And I hope we don't get to a position where if we do want that Season 1 token, we will end up having to come back and do this. So yeah, I'm hoping that we're not going to have to do that, because if we do, we are sitting at 331,000 coins. I feel like we're starting to finally make some coins here and sell some players off and things of that nature. But it took us a long time to get to 331,000 coins. This is about 2 weeks here of just grinding, obviously not putting any money in. So I'm really hoping that we're not going to be needing to do that by the end of the season. Now, as always, I saved the challenges here that we have to do. We get Micah Parsons and Saquon Barkley challenges today. That's going to get us to 90 stars here. And 90 stars is going to get us that Ultimate Alumni token to put into Malik Neighbors, who I believe would get up to an 84 today. We also get a Madden loyalty pack and 1,500 coins. These challenges are pretty straightforward. Like I said, Saquon Barkley does feel insane in these challenges. But again, it is challenges, but his jukes just feel smooth. His change of direction feels smooth. Definitely feels a lot better than the Singleton. But I think Judkins is still going to be the best running back in the game if you have the coins, or if you end up just being lucky enough to pack him. I do forget what we had to do, because I was kind of yapping just now. I believe score a rushing touchdown in 2 plays. Okay, here we go. 2 plays for a rushing touchdown. I don't even know where we're at, if I'm going to be honest. Don't know where we're at on the field, but let's go with the jet sweep. You can never go wrong with... Oh, this should be easy. Probably should be using Saquon since these are Saquon challenges, but quick little jet sweep to get ourselves 10 yards here. Why not? Just for the sake of hurrying up in the video. And being that is done, we will go off and put this token onto Malik Neighbors. I thought we were going to get Malik up to an 84 today, but we're actually not. We're only going to get him up to an 83, so I'm assuming that there's still 2 more tokens out there that we can go get, unless I put one on Cooper DeJean or I did something weird. You guys let me know. I don't believe that I did. Let me just check real quick, make sure I didn't put one on Cooper DeJean. I don't believe so, because he is still in 82. Oh, you can't even put him on Cooper DeJean. Okay, maybe I was just wrong. Maybe it's because I saw that he had a circle around him, so maybe I thought it was an 83. But actually, we get him up to an 83 today, which is cool. Let's take a look at what he's looking like now. Take a look at attributes. Obviously, he got a +1, so we're sitting at 82 speed, 83 catching, 81 catching traffic. Still probably my best wide receiver. Not my best offensive threat. That still stays with Colston Loveland. Absolutely been loving this card. But Malik Neighbors, by far, our best wide receiver. Wilson's kind of faster as well. So let's start opening packs. Let's see what we can get here. We have 2 field goal packs because I did do an All-American offline season just so I could have some more packs here for today. But we're going to start with the Madden Loyalty Pack. Obviously, this isn't going to give us much here today. But this is, okay, we got 1,000 coins. You just collected your 3rd Elite Ultimate Team player in Madden 25. Combine them 3 together in Madden 25 to claim your champion player. So obviously we're going to have a champion player as soon as we get on Madden, or I'm assuming it's going to be as soon as we get on Madden. Maybe we might have to wait a little bit, but we will go ahead and do that once Madden does come out. So these are also worth it just because you're getting yourself in a better position for Madden once it does end up coming out. There we've got the varsity pack. Let's go ahead and open these 2 field goal packs that we get from the All-American season. Sorry, I glitched there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to open an Ultimate Alumni Pack with training. And we're going to hope to get a big pull in there. We get left guard. We get Peyton Price. Can we see a blue? Can we see a Season 1? I do believe in the last video, if you haven't watched that yet, it wasn't a field goal pack, that we did end up packing TJ Watt. So, yeah. Not much there. Not much for us there. Let's go into the second field goal pack here, and then we will open up the varsity pack. Can we get lucky from an offline season? The offline season was kind of quick to go through. I honestly just go on offense, I chew clock, and try to honestly burn out the first 2 quarters, because each quarter is 2 minutes. So technically on one drive you could really do it. You could pretty much finish these games in about 3-4 drives. And hey, you might not pack anything, but you're putting yourself in position to pack something. If not, you get some more training, turn that training into packs, or maybe you'll hit big and you'll be able to sell something off. Doesn't seem like we were lucky this time, but we move. All right, and now we finally have the varsity pack to open. Obviously, we've been waiting on this varsity pack, so I'm hoping that it's going to be good. Maybe EA was like, you know what, since we made them wait so long, let's juice these packs up a little bit. We did need to finish one solo battles game, which I went ahead and did. I've been playing all these solo battles out on Heisman. It is offline, so you can kind of get through it. And I don't know how good the rewards are going to be for solo battles. The rewards haven't come out yet. All the levels just say that you're going to get 1,000 coins, but I'm assuming that's not going to be the case. And they said in today's stream that it's not going to be the case. So we'll wait to see what we end up getting from solo battles, and then we can decide whether or not it's worth it. But it's easy to do. You get 4 opponents. I believe it's every 24 hours and 1 featured opponent. So just go through, play the games out, and at least play 1 game just so you can finish this out, get this varsity pack. And let's see what these varsity packs are looking like. Can we get a blue? Can we get... First one is a blue. Oh, these are all B&Ds. Okay, I did not know that this was going to be B&Ds, but we get Keanu Tanuvasa, a D tackle run supporter. So not bad there to get a cheeky little blue. Are these guaranteed blues? 2 elites. We get tight end Elijah Arroyo. If this is a blue, then I guess it's 3 elites. It is 3 elites. And we get strong safety Peyton Bowen now. Obviously, they are B&Ds, so we're not going to be able to go ahead and sell them. But worst case scenario, you get yourself 150 training for playing just 1 game out. But yeah, let's go see if any of these fit in the lineup. I don't believe that they do. Let me go get some training, and let's go open the Ultimate Alumni Pack. So we actually do have a D tackle that we can sell. So I'm actually going to go ahead and remove him from the lineup. And I'm going to throw in the guy that we just got, Keanu Tanuvasa. Welcome into the squad. And we didn't make any coins, but being that we had somebody who we could sell in there, we can swap him out for the B&D. So you can look at it as like, hey, maybe we did make some coins. All right, so he just sold for 9,700. He has sold for 10,000 within the past hour. So I'm going to go ahead and just list him up at 99, we take any coins we can get. All right, so quick little update. We are at 702 training, still with those 900 points and 333,000 coins. So now that we've got our training figured out, let's go ahead and go right into the store. Today we also got some more store packs. 2,050 for a Rush base pack, which contains a 371 pluses, 274 pluses, and an 81 plus. You're guaranteed an elite in there. And in case you missed it, booster pack that we could end up opening here with those 900 that we do have. And we also got a step up offer, 1 of 4 Rush upgrade packs. So being that it is a step up offer, we are going to get more packs released, at least 3 more, but you're going to have to buy all 3 leading up to the big 4th one. I don't know what it's going to be. The Rush upgrade pack gives you 474 pluses and a 77 plus. Obviously, if you do buy points and if you do put money into this game, I'm sure you're very excited for this, but we are no money spent players, so we're just going to go ahead and move out of there. Let's go ahead and start with the daily recruit pack just so we can get some XP and maybe hit big. Let's see if it's going to be a good or bad day here for us. There's going to be one day that we hit a blue. There's going to be one. It's not today, but one day it will come. Trust and believe. I do wish that we had some of those alumni booster packs. Same packs that we had for the, in case you missed it, and for the conference stories, but we don't have that. I don't know if I should buy that, that other in case you missed it booster pack. We could hit big, but we also could not hit big. I kind of want to wait for next week. We've got 900. We can buy 1 for 400. 1 for 450, be left with 50. We'll see, we'll figure it out. But we are going to buy this Ultimate Alumni Trading Pack, and I'm hoping that we can get paid out. I'm hoping an LTD, an AJ Brown would be massive, a Sauce Gardner would be massive, a Saquon, at least a champion. Let's go ahead and test our luck. 700 training is not cheap. Show me a big Season 1 animation here. This would be massive for us. Okay, so we're not going to get a champion. Can we get at least a high rated? 80 overall, Jeremiah Hunter. God, this one hurts. We just lost, what is that? 580 training. He did sell for 21,000, so we maybe could get a little bit there, being that these prices are kind of up for some of these lower rateds, being that they did have that season XP come out. But God, that is not what we wanted. That is not what we woke up this morning expecting to get here on the channel. I will list him up for 20,000, but God, that one hurt. That one hurt. Let's go ahead. Final piece of content for today. We do have another entry into the gauntlet for this weekend. Obviously, if you know, last weekend we did not have a good weekend here in the gauntlet, but it's time to go back in, redo it, get us another fighting chance in here. I did think that we were going to get a different player that we were going to be fighting for this weekend. I was assuming that it was going to be every weekend there's a new player, but I guess for Season 1, it is just Aiden White. So obviously last week we got 0 wins, 10,000 coins in a Hail Mary pack. This weekend, I think I want to set myself some calm expectations. I'm hoping for at least four wins. We got to at least get 20K out of here. If we can squeeze out 6 wins and get ourselves a national championship pack, that would be massive. But I'm going to keep on grinding out some regular seasons. We are 0-1. Don't look at it. Tough game right there. We lost 22-23. Not happy. But we're just going to keep on trying. Maybe we do another offline season. Maybe we do one offline season every day. Get those 2 field goal packs and see if we can get lucky here. But I'm just going to keep on grinding these out. We're at 283,000 coins. But being that we're going into the gauntlet, it's time to spend. We got to get some improvements here on the team. But of course, I'm not going to buy anything without you guys being there. So make sure to come back for the next video. I want to show you guys where we're going to be making these upgrades. And as always, back tomorrow.